leather boot laces. It's actually, I think, probably what I learned to tie shoes on. But you can't really find them anymore. Or I haven't run across them. You know, normally what you got, like these are the ones that are on my LL Bean boots. You know, they're that braided nylon. They come with this little plastic thing on it. Well, before long, the little plastic thing falls apart. And then you get a fuzzy end. So then you end up lighting them on fire and squishing them down to make a hard end again. And that works. But my work boots the other day, I noticed one was starting to break down here. And I happened to be in Fleet Farm. And I'm always looking everywhere I go. I'm looking, seeing what's out there. Well, here I ran into these. There's a couple of interesting things about them. Well, in the first place, it's good leather, and it's what they refer to as Latigo leather, where it's got waxes and oils built into it. Very nice leather. You know, it's not real thick and bulky. It's small enough that you can get it through, like these small eyes on the LL Bean boots. But I was glad to see these. You know, you get 2 6-foot lengths of it. Just really nice leather for it was under $3, and I thought, geez, that's a bargain. Now, Red Wing does have something like this in their heritage line. I have never seen them, never run across them, but I know they're like 4 or 5 times the cost of what these are. The thing about these that I found interesting, they are made in India. Now, India makes a lot of leather stuff. They've been doing this for a long time. And that's something you're going to be seeing more and more of all the time, is products coming out of India. Just with the political climate, we're kind of backing off of our trade with China as much as we can. You know, we've got a horrible bind, you know, where everything we get comes out of China. But we're gradually shifting to more of the stuff out of India, which is actually a better deal. So we'll see. But I can find no fault with these laces. And for less than $3, that seemed like a heck of a deal. So actually, when I run across them, I looked them over, pulled my cart over, and just went and pulled them into the cart, everything that they had. And next time I go in, I'll do it again. Because not only for shoelaces, this is just very good lacing. In fact, I think on yeah, it says for baseball gloves too. For boots, boat shoes, or ball gloves. Because it's just really excellent lacing. Now, it's some company, Shoe Gear is a company out of Rhode Island. But, like I say, they are made in India. And like I say, you can get, Red Wing evidently makes them, but I haven't seen them in person, and the pictures when I looked at them online, it looks like more of a porous type leather that tends to get wet and stretch. You know, the thing I have about this kind of a lace, which almost all work boots come with, your boots don't want to stay tight in the first place. When I'm using these, sometime during the day, at least once, if not twice, I'm going to have to retie my shoes, because all of a sudden, whoop, yeah, your shoe's untied. Now, you can do all kinds of trickery, but, you know, I don't remember having to do that when I was a kid. Well, it's because we had leather laces, And you tie the leather laces and they stay tied. Now, I've been running these for a few days and I have never had to re-tie my shoes. So I'm pleased with them. I think it's a good deal. And it's a good sign, you know, trade with India. Okay, you know, I think that might be the way to go. I'd much sooner see India than China. Yeah, Mexico was into leather stuff too, and they could come out of Mexico. You know, supposedly the Red Wing ones are made here, but at a hell of a price. And like I say, I don't know. The look of them didn't seem quite right to me. I mean, it seemed like that soft, almost like a chamois type leather. And that ain't gonna work. You need this hard, that's wax and oils impregnated in it. That's a good lace. Just a flawless lace, really. So I'm happy with them. And I'll be happy if I can get about another half dozen pair. You know, this kind of stuff, you stock up when you find it because it tends to go away. But I think you'll probably be seeing more stuff out of India, and that's really not a bad thing. I mean, it could be better, it could be from here, but like I say, for the cost, I think India is going to be the new China.